I'm back to my shed. Here we go. Right, now just to recap on the old ignition. So there's the new ECU, programmable ignition. It's got these little dual switches. You switch on or off for what programming you want. There's the you get 2 new screws, but they were slightly longer than the ones I had in there, so I've left use the old ones and just adjust the timing with a timing light through this little hole here. This is a plastic bung I made so I can see through into the timing mark, as you can see, and so I've got to put the original bung back in. The loom goes down through a hole there, comes out down here, you probably can't see that, goes up. I'm going to cable tie it all up, underneath the starter and up, and it goes up. There we go. Comes round, this one here, comes round and then joins up. You've got your 2 firing coils and your power supply to the coil and away from the coil. At the moment I've got the power supply on a, let's go around that side. Alright, I've got the power supply on this inline fuse coming off the ignition supply, but the thing is, that means the switch and the handlebars don't work. So for now I'm going to leave it, but I will what I will do is eventually I'll transfer it back to the handlebar. I'll switch it off of the handlebars, but it was because it was running rough. I'm not sure if it was a problem with that circuit, that the ignition system was breaking down. So what I'm going to do is run it now like this, and then in a week's time I'll move it. I'll move it to wire it up through the handlebars and then try it again, and if it starts playing up then I know it's that, and I'll know what to do then, rewire it. So as you can see, if I get out of the light, coil is at the moment touching the oil box, so I'm going to unbolt it. I've got little spaces in there, I'll show you, and I'm going to file them at an angle so the coil sits just slightly at that angle away from the oil tank. While I've got it off, I'm going to remount that over that side, and then that'll give me a chance to thread this lot down in that gap. So